Guys, I'm excited. WWF ice cream bars are back. Kinda. All right, guys, I am so excited about this one. WWF ice cream bars are back. Kinda. So, one of my favorite products that WWF and WWE ever put out was the Superstar ice cream bars. It was a vanilla ice cream stick with a cookie on one side, printed with your favorite WWF or WWE superstar, and a chocolate shell coating on the back. I love these things. They came in an awesome box with a cutout figure of your favorite superstar, a trading card on the inside. I mean, it was a collector's dream, a WWE collector's dream. Honestly, though, if any other fandom put them out, TMNT, Star Wars, I would have been all over them because they were that delicious. They were found on Good Humor trucks, but I didn't get Good Humor trucks here. Here we had this local guy who bought a truck. His name was Bob Sled, and he would stock up on these things by the case. Every time he'd come around, my dad would buy me a case to hold me off for like a month or two. So loved Bob Sled. I wish that Bob Sled still had access to the WWF Superstar bars because even though they're old, I would still eat them. But one of my favorite things about them was the packaging. So we're going to talk about a couple incarnations of these Superstar bars. Starting off with the old blue. I don't have every version, but this is an old. It's got to be like 96, maybe 95-ish. There's no date on it. 95. There it is, 95. So on the front, you'll see it's the Superstars logo. Tells you collector trading card. There's a picture of the ice cream bar. On the side, it always had a breakdown of what it is. Rich layer of chocolatey coating. Creamy vanilla flavored ice cream inside. Delicious, monstrous cookie printed with one of 12 of your favorite World Wrestling Federation superstars. And on the back, it had the cutout I was talking about. This is Billy Gunn, the Smoking Guns Billy Gunn. I mean, look at this thing. How cool is that? I have multiple of a lot of these, but these are some of my favorites. And inside, it's not pulled out, but you can see it. There's a trading card attached. Very cool. And over here, we have the Attitude Era ones, WWF, with Stone Cold giving a stunner to Road Dogg. It's got the Stone Cold ice cream bar, the Rock trading card, and the Undertaker cutout. You'll notice here is the cutout that we got, which is Triple H doing the crotch chop, which is funny for an ice cream product marketed to kids that we're getting him telling people to suck it. There's the Rock on the side with the breakdown. And then on the inside, this one I can show you, has the trading card. Same picture as the cutout, but as you can see, it's got the signature. It's got the Rock back there, Ken Shamrock. Nothing on the back. Very cool. And then in recent years, we got this, the Good Humor Superstars cookie sandwiches. They tried, revitalizing these, especially after fans cried for them, after, CM Punk cried for them. So, and I mean that in a positive cry. We all have been crying for these things, wanting them, but these just did not do any justice. They didn't taste anything like the original. The ice cream was bland. The actual cookie was not great. Plus, you'll notice it says frozen dairy dessert between two vanilla wafers. So that is not ice cream. It's just a dairy dessert, which is not the same. It doesn't taste like ice cream. It has John Cena, Becky Lynch, Macho Man, and then, of course, Roman Reigns, who is on the back as the cutout superstar, as well as the WWE Championship. There is not a trading card on the inside, but it is what it is. Again, these were originally done by Good Humor, which you'll notice there. Good Humor. However, when they brought these back, it was not the same. The nutrition facts aren't even the same of anything. So, however, flash forward to today, and I got in a package from Bulletproof Studios, and they sent me a new Champions ice cream bar. And we're going to talk about this and everything. And I'm going to read you this nice little letter that they sent me. Dear Fig Heel, we're thrilled to share with you something truly special from Bulletproof Studios, a tribute to simpler times frozen in collectible form. Enclosed, you'll find one of our upcoming Bulletproof Studios Champions Macho Man Randy Savage ice cream bar statues, a nostalgic nod to the iconic WWF ice cream bars of the 1980s and 90s. These statues aren't just collectibles, they're a love letter to an era when wrestling ruled our childhood. This is a part of a limited 4-piece series with each bar representing a different, unforgettable era of Macho Man Randy Savage. 1980s Macho Man, 1990s Macho Man, Macho King, and Madness Macho Man. We worked with fellow wrestling fan Tony Daughtry of Retro Remix 3D, where each bar is meticulously sculpted and comes with a matching display stand themed to its era, plus a collector's trading card. Featuring original art by some incredible independent illustrators, Joshua Saget, 80s Macho Man, Donald Kirby art, 90s Macho Man, Hal Haney art, Macho King, Hal Haney, Christian Many, Madness Macho Man. Limited amounts will be in stock and they drop July 1st on bulletproofstudios.com. We'd be honored if you could review or showcase this piece to your followers. Your voice means a lot to collectors like us, and we hope this brings back memories and even a few goosebumps. Thanks again for being part of the journey. Bite into the madness. Bulletproof Studios. Thank you very much for the kind letter and for the sample here. So, man, first off, this thing is huge. All right. If you haven't figured it out, this is not an actual edible ice cream bar, but it's going to bring us back, right? So I'm going to bring this up to the camera so we can really talk about the packaging because there's a lot to go on here. All right, so it's got the Bulletproof logo, Champions ice cream bar, free Champions Challenge, collector's cards. It's got the old school WWF Superstar ice cream bar style design, I guess you'd say. 4 different cards, and then here's a picture of the Macho King. Bulletproof logo on that side. The Champions ice cream bar logo there. That might bring you back. And then here's a picture of all the different cards. So you got 80s Macho Man, Macho Madness, 90s Macho Man, Macho King. Collect all 4. And here's all the copy. And my favorite part, the back. So it has a picture of all of the ice cream bars. It has a QR code so that you can order them yourself. BulletproofStudios.com. Collect all 4. And then it says here, nutrition facts. Macho Power, 10 out of 10. Serving size, 100 grams of Macho Madness. Macho Madness, 40 grams. Intensity, 20 grams. Charisma, 20 grams. Catchphrase Energy, 25. Rage, 120. Superstar Swagger, 18. Style, Confidence, Power. Ingredients, Macho Power. The Cream. Hatred for Hogan, Charisma. Intensity, Flair. Sequence, elbow drops, spicy meat sticks, and a powerful, ooh yeah. Very cool. So we're going to open this up and take a look at it. I mean, what a product. I do wish that the printing on the box was like a little bit better. You could still see some print lines and stuff, but let's be honest, we're not buying this for the box. We are buying this for the actual ice cream bar. So I'm trying to see which side to open this from. It is tight in there. Trying not to rip the box. All right. It is thick. It is a thick cardboard box, and it was stuffed in there. All right, so this right here is the Macho King stand that goes for the ice cream bar. It's got the crown up there with the gold gem, Macho King logo. Inside, we have very nicely done Randy Macho King Savage trading card. Look at that. 6'2", 238 pounds from Sarasota, Florida. Former world champion or continental champion, managed by the lovely Elizabeth, a fearless competitor known for his daring leaps off the top ropes. Former minor league baseball star. On the back, it has the Champions logo, ice cream bar. Presenting the Bulletproof Studios ice cream bar exclusive Macho Man Randy Savage trading card. This trading card art was created by the extremely talented Hal Haney from Hal Haney Art. Be sure to follow Hal on social media at halhaneyart.com or at Hal Haney. This guy is awesome, his artwork. So very cool. I love this trading card, and I love that it comes in a penny sleeve as well as a top loader. Put that right there. And now the coup de grace, baby. Look at that. Wow. Oh my God, this is awesome. Holy crap, this is a real popsicle stick. This isn't printed. This is a real wood popsicle stick. Check that out. It is real. It's a real wooden popsicle stick. There it is from the side view. So you can see this would have been the cookie, the ice cream, the chocolate. There is a bite taken out of it beautifully. Very, very cool. It's got the Macho King line art printed right on it. Macho King Randy Savage. Dude, this thing is awesome. And honestly, it's getting me hungry. I honestly wish that I had one to bite into. Now let's see what it looks like. Wow. Dude, how cool is that? How awesome is that? What a piece of art. Guys, if you are a Macho Man fan, which I know Fig Vault is, you need these. You really do. Honestly, if I was going to pick through all of them, I think they're all very cool. But this one, the Macho King, is by far the coolest in my opinion. I think the print on it is so awesome. I like the logo stand with the crown and everything. Man, this is such a cool freaking product. Look at that. Holy crap. Bulletproof Studios. You guys outdid yourself on this one. Absolutely. Wow. So, yeah, July 1st, bulletproof-studios.com. You can pick these up. Also, make sure you're following them at Bulletproof Studios on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. They're everywhere. And if you want these, there's going to be 4 variations. I will show you again what the options will be. You got 80s Macho Man, 90s Macho Man, Macho King, and Madness Macho Man. So comment below. Let me know which of those is your favorite. And if you're picking one up, which one are you going to pick up? Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Fig Heel. And make sure you come back tomorrow for a whole new video. We're trying to do a video a day here as well as shorts. Let's get those subscriptions up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Ooh, yeah. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need Fig Heel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium full-color and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Fig Heel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHeal.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.